Hello, this is Tomlin from TomlinHarmonicaLessons.com, and this week I thought it'd be super fun to give you a little bit of a taster of an awesome seminar that Ronnie Shellist recently gave over at TomlinHarmonicaschool.com. So Ronnie was presenting a seminar on third position fluidity and phrasing. So he had some really cool ideas about how to practice being a kind of fluid with your bends in third position and getting really interesting phrasing that is specific to third position. So let's have a little listen to a bit of his seminar.
Let me just demo this for everybody right now. I've got an A harmonica. Okay, good deal. Well, let me just demo one thing you can practice. Just make sure if you're not an octave player, you're using single notes in this idea, but you can just groove in third. 1, 2, to 1, 2, 3, 4. Just make sure you can at least outline the root notes of 12 bar in third position. Those notes are 4 draw for the 1 chord, 2 draw or 6 blow. Let's say there are other notes, but I'm going to give you a few. 2 draw or really 6 blow is a sweet spot for the 4 chord, and 6 draw or 3 draw, full step bend for that 5 chord area. Okay, so now that we're kind of past that, we're going to get in some really cool stuff here. Skip past that little 12 bar chart. That's just for... So fluidity comes from your ability to control micro bends and slowly releasing and going into them. This is a big part of what I want to get into today. I want to show you how I'm using it inside of my phrasing. Number 1, bend, release, bend, then head to the blow below. And I'll show you which holes this works well on. I'm going to break this all down. Bend, release, bend, and head to the blow note on the same hole. Okay. So we'll do both of these examples before we just approach some simple micro bending on example 1. Let me break down what I mean by bend, release, bend, and head to the blow note below. Let's take 4 draw. You guys can do this with me. A harmonica, just to be clear. I'm going to play it slow first so you can really hear what I'm doing. I'm beginning on a bent note on 4. That's the half step bend. I'm raising it up to the natural note, raising it back down and blowing. But when we speed this process up, wah, ooh on the inhale, and then blow on that 4. Now you're creating a way to pivot, to move, to think about really getting much more creative with your phrasing, because you're taking advantage of 4 notes, 2 of which are the same note, right, in one hole. So let me just show you how I might use this. I want to just demo it quickly. I'm not going to go off on this. Maybe even a resolve. You hear it at the end? You can do this safely on the following areas that I found in third position. Okay, 4 draw, the 4 hole, let's just say. 5, 6, 3 is different. We'll talk about that in a sec. And really, those are the main ones. I'm going to say 4, 5, and 6 for draw note areas where this concept, this kind of movement is going to work well. You can do it in 3, but the focus notes shift. The focus notes now are 3 step and a half. That's all the way down on the 3. Back up to the full step bend, all the way back down, and then blow. Let me say that again. 3 draw, step and a half bend. Raise it to the full step, bring it back down to the step and a half, that bottom bend, and blow. This is pretty advanced stuff, I think. I don't think it's going to come to everybody immediately the first time you try it unless you got some real skill built. So let's.
All right, how cool was that? So if you want to check out the rest of this seminar, as well as a bunch of others, then you'll need to sign up to Tomlin Harmonica School, which you can find out all about by clicking on the link in the description below. We don't just have guest seminars, we also have a step-by-step curriculum to really kind of take your playing to the next level. So yeah, find out a little bit more about that. Click on the link in the description below. And before you run away, if you've enjoyed this video, then give us a thumbs up, hit the like button below. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, then subscribe to the channel, hit that little bell icon. That will mean that you'll get notified every time I put out a new harmonica video, which is every Wednesday, and there are sometimes extra bonus ones as well, so don't miss out on those. All right, take it easy and see you very soon. Happy harping.